Hey, remember how we were on the air yesterday and Benji said to me, Gary knows what I'm talking about here. You can stay here for this.
Okay.
John, you could too.
Thanks.
Hey, Benji, you ought to come in here for this. So, we were talking about the bachelor party again. Doug Goodstein's bachelor party. And things did get out of hand there, I admit it.
It sounded it.
Yeah, it did. And everyone said Benji was gross at the bachelor party because, you know, he went a little too far with the chicks there. And he swore to me that he used a piece of plastic when he was performing oral.
From a cookie wrapper.
Yeah. You said from a cookie wrapper?
Yes.
And I know you're lying to me.
Why? How do you know I'm lying?
I'm bringing in a witness. Here's the chick you were with.
Baby Blunt?
Oh.
The one that you speak to every night now.
I never.
Really?
About 4 or 5 times.
What?
I talked to her about 4.
Oh, here she is. That's one of the chicks that you were with. How you doing, baby?
Wow.
Hey. What is
Cuter than I remember.
What is your name?
Alexis.
Alexis. She's got a smoking little body on her.
Thank you.
What do you do? Are you a stripper or what are you?
Yeah, I'm an exotic dancer. Yes.
Exotic dancer? I'll say. You would call that dancing?
Very exotic.
Last time I saw you, you were on your back.
Oh!
That was some dance. I like that. And Benji, I remember what happened. You guys were putting on a show at the bachelor party, right? And then Benji started to perform oral. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes. It's hard to hear you. You have to get a little closer.
Yes.
Is that
exactly
normal?
Right.
When you're dancing?
Is that normal? Does that usually happen at the bachelor party? Isn't it unusual for a guy to perform oral?
It is. It is. There's not a lot of guys that are even thinking about doing that.
Most guys aren't concerned with your pleasure, right?
Yeah, basically, they want to pleasure themselves.
Right. So weren't you shocked?
I was. It was a really good experience.
Really? Was he good at it?
Yes, he was. Yes.
At one point, I swear, I remember her.
Yes.
I saw her like her eyes almost rolled back in her head, like she was so enjoying herself.
Really?
She told me she usually doesn't enjoy it from that, too.
I don't. I hardly ever get orgasms like that.
So Benji's an unusual man?
She told me she did like 12 times or something like that.
Yeah.
Is that really true that you had 12, let's say, powerful experiences?
Yes.
You did.
How many Heineken did she have?
How many did Benji have?
No, she had the experiences.
Right. You had 12 powerful experiences. Robbie, that's pretty amazing.
I would say so.
One night,
She
yeah.
obviously couldn't see Benji.
Were you falling in love with Benji?
Yeah, I was. I mean, we was talking too. That wasn't even all of it. We was getting along really well too.
Really? Well,
You guys make it out to be tawdry. It was a nice. I mean,
tawdry? Dude, there were 20 drunken guys standing around while you're doing this sex act. You put on a live sex show in front of all of us.
You could put it in that words, but it could also.
And also, let's get that
romantic encounter that we've.
Oh, come on, let's get down to it. Did Benji use a piece of plastic?
At one time, yes, he did.
Tell the truth. The truth will set you free.
Yes, but
I didn't see any plastic.
What did he use the plastic for?
Not most of the time, you just said, huh?
Most of the time, he what?
no, he only used it like maybe in the beginning.
Oh, all right. So there you go. See, you lied to me.
I'm not lying to you.
You did.
He's lying.
You lied. You lied.
All right, wait a second.
Was she the only one he was with?
Oh, no.
No. He was with 3 other girls.
It was other girls.
No, that's not true. There was one for a little bit.
Oh, dude, I saw you with at least 3 other
You don't
girls.
think I would sit there and say I was with 3
I saw you with her.
Right.
Okay. Alexis.
She wasn't the girl who got the present.
The president.
No, there was a different
Oh,
girl.
now, were you the girl who went into the corner with Benji?
Yes.
Oh, you were.
Yes.
And you helped Benji pleasure himself.
Yes.
Yes.
And you came away with something.
And you had you had something in your hand afterwards, right?
Yeah, on my
There was a lot of fun. There was a lot of fun over in the corner. Look at Benji all proud of himself. Dude, why do that in front of all your buddies?
Hey,
She was working. What was I supposed to do? Like, make her get away from her job and get her in trouble?
you know, I have a question for her. Did all of this that went on was because you dig him, or was he tipping you big time, or not necessarily?
No, it wasn't even for the tips. It wasn't.
You were liking him.
Yeah, basically.
What is it you like him? You like his looks? You like his build?
now?
Yeah, I mean, I think he's a nice person.
No.
He is.
But now that you could see him in the daylight and you're not high, what do you think?
No, same thing. Same thing hasn't changed.
Really? You would go out with him?
I would.
Wow.
I think this is the girl that also
evacuated. That's
Yeah, same.
On him?
Yeah. I broke one of your friend's ribs or something.
Wait.
Are you the girl who squeezed Dougie's
Explain
ribs?
what evacuated me, because no one evacuated on me.
Let's everybody back down. Let's everybody back up.
There's some people who don't need to back down. I don't know anything.
Yeah, I'll tell. What is it? You're telling me.
Howard, all I can see is that huge cross that she's wearing.
Yeah, what's that for?
You must get rid of that cross,
You must be
honey.
afraid of vampires.
Yeah. I got to tell you, you got a cute little body, Benji. I would make her my girlfriend.
I would love to go out there.
Look at my butt.
Smart.
Let me see your butt. Turn around. Let me see so I can see it. It's beautiful.
What's the matter? You don't wear underwear?
Not a lot. No.
Decide on the color, Gary.
Let me see your boobs.
They're not too big, but
Let me see them, please. All right, there you go. Well, those are nice.
like
You're hot.
a little bit.
You're hot.
A little perky.
All right, put down your dress.
She has a bruise.
That's a lot better than you're ever going to get, Benji.
I think she's very cute. She's talented. She's
And I don't know what drugs
Is
you
she a
gave her,
good dancer?
but somehow she finds you
I
attractive.
can dance.
She
I
can
can rap too. I rap.
Let me hear that.
I have a little song. I have a demo tape outside. You want it?
Really?
You want my playing it?
I
Yeah.
might want to hear that. So, where'd you go to college?
She's in college now.
I go to Innaborough.
Really?
That's one of the top community colleges in New York.
It's right on the Parkway. You just pull in. It's a drive-in.
Didn't they change the name?
Isn't it Jackie Robinson College?
It's Jackie Robinson College, I think. So anyway, so you,
Diploma's an easy pass.
all right, so you're here to say that Benji did not use
Anything.
any kind of plastic.
That's not what she said.
She said you started out with it and then you bailed on it.
Most of the time, you didn't use it.
How would...
That's what she told me.
That's fine. I mean, she has a right to... she experienced what she experienced, but are you sure you would have been aware the whole time what was going on?
Of course, yeah.
So, I mean, I could demonstrate right now. I could lick you with plastic and with not, and you would have
No,
to guess
thank
which...
you.
No thanks.
It's not always easy to tell difference.
Get it. Ronnie hit it right on the head. There was a point where Benji was involved in his disgusting activity, and Benji was in his underwear, so somebody pulled out Benji's underwear and started using his butt crack for a river to pour beer in it.
Yeah.
And that made Benji jump up several times. And when
That's
Benji
annoying.
jumped up, there was nothing on him, near his mouth, or anything like that.
Right.
Well, let me ask you this. It's serious. I know you think I'm not being serious, but why is it disgusting?
All right. Here's a girl.
Cancel my yogurt order, baby.
Because here's a girl who you don't know where she's been, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with you, but I mean, you don't know her. You're in front of a bunch of guys. It's something that maybe you'd want to do privately. Also, think about it. You're at a bachelor party. You want to sit there and please women by doing that? You don't even know who you could potentially get something from? I mean, it doesn't make any sense. I can understand even you getting pleasured. But not in front of a bunch of guys. Go ahead, Dougie.
I'm sorry.
Benji, can I tell you why it's disgusting? Because I did an appearance, Hank did an appearance with these girls, and Hank was where you were. I don't know, not with her, but that, you don't know who's been there, who's done that.
Listen.
Visited the same
Don't
place
at all.
as Hank.
Don't at all imply I have anything, because I don't.
Well, I'm not implying that you have anything.
No, but don't you agree that...
I've been checked.
Have you ever had anything?
No.
Crabs, nothing?
Have you, John?
I've been checked in the
Yeah. Benji, don't you admit that doing that sort of thing with somebody that you don't know who works in that industry is sort of like spinning a roulette wheel? It's like spinning a wheel.
Let's back up a second.
Also, forget about that. Let's say she's fine. In front of a bunch of guys?
You know what, Howard? I don't think he'd do it in private.
Wait a second.
I think he could care less about that. Just doing it
all right.
to be outrageous.
Let's do a test then, okay? True. Hey, Gary, have you ever hooked up with a stripper in your life?
No.
John, have you?
If I have, I use protection.
Have you, Jackie, ever hooked up with a stripper? Sure. Okay. Have you, Howard?
No.
Robin,
they've done it in public.
Robin, has Mr. X ever hooked up with a stripper?
I don't know what he's got nothing to do with it.
No, it never does. All his arguments.
Your arguments are the worst.
Yeah, what does it have to do
All right,
with
so let's say I have hooked up with a stripper. What does that prove?
So what's
I don't do it in front of a bunch of people.
what's wrong with doing it in front? I don't. What's wrong with that?
The fact that you don't know what's wrong with it is what's wrong with you.
Seriously,
You want to do that in front of a bunch of guys?
No, I would prefer to do it alone. What's inherently
So then
wrong?
go do it alone. You could have met with her afterwards.
I would love to meet with her. I'd love to take her out.
But I'm saying,
what's inherently wrong with that?
Benji, you were like a caveman.
Look at him. He loves this. He loves this.
I said yesterday he was so enjoying being the focus of all the attention, and he's doing it again today.
Dude, what am I guilty of right now? Enjoying talking to you?
No, you're guilty of not thinking things through. How you appear to your coworkers.
See, I think what he did that night, Howard, was more than looking for attention. I think that's deep inside, he just digs it. The attention is extra, but I don't think Benji went doing that looking for attention. I think he just digs doing that sort of thing.
You know, hey, but this girl, as pretty as she is, she's willing to get back together with Benji.
Don't forget,
I will.
Really?
Howard, don't forget that, Benji also has gone to a sex club and had people manipulate him, in front of a bunch of people, but he doesn't care.
He likes that.
It's not. I don't like being in front. I would enjoy doing sex in front of other girls if they were getting turned on by it. But other guys, I would rather they not be there.
I can tell you,
And you couldn't restrain yourself.
I can tune that out.
and I can tell you, we were not turned on by it.
I wasn't trying to turn you on. On the other hand, though, if let's say I gave you a tape, and it had Gary performing.
Hey, Lincoln was at the bachelor party. Lincoln.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
Hey, man, this guy's a great guy. I like Lincoln.
I like you too, Howard. Hey, Benji, you should stop by. There wasn't anything between you and that girl.
Yeah, exactly. There's no plastic.
That's not what she said. That's not what I'm
saying. That's what she's saying.
Most of the time, there was no plastic.
At the beginning for a few seconds. At the beginning for a few
listen,
seconds.
anyone that
Thank
has
you, Link.
experience with plastic or dental dams...
Benji, shut up. Benji, at one point...
No, you shut up.
You're calling it a
Benji,
cookie
I was
wrapper.
about 6 inches away from you, unfortunately, by mistake. I got pushed. I was way too close for comfort. There was nothing there. Stop the shtick.
And even if it was, what is a cookie wrapper? What are you talking about? That's not...
Where cookies? What, do you store cookies in your pocket? Where'd you get the wrapper from?
I didn't see any writing on any wrapper.
No.
When you found the one part of the cookie wrapper that's clear?
No, there's a certain kind of cookie. It's sold at a grocery store right near
Which
here.
one?
It's a chocolate chip cookie. It's like one of those homemade types.
Saran wrap. I got you.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Anyway, so, by the way, Alexis is from American Strippers. If you want more information, go to dialadancer.com. Is there a picture of you on there?
Yeah.
Oh, there is.
Website, yeah.
You do have a website. Or you can call 212-727-0705. And you say that Benji has good technique.
Yes, he does.
Better than most men.
Yes, he does.
Really?
Really.
He really does. Dude, if I was you, I'd make her my
I think she's
girlfriend.
a cute, smart...
Are you looking? Are you looking for a boyfriend?
Mrs. Benji?
Yeah, I'm looking.
You are.
Which Benji's right here.
Majoring in integral college.
I wouldn't mind going out with him. I told him.
Really?
What are you majoring in?
Yeah.
What are you
In
majoring in?
business administration.
Really?
Yeah.
Monkey business. No kidding. Business administration? You want to get out of the stripping business, or?
Yeah, I want to own my own club one day.
Oh yeah, that'll be
One
fun.
day.
I'll go there. I hear Stephen Baldwin who says he has an opinion. Where you been?
I've been working, man.
On what?
I'm making movies, brother.
Like what movie?
College films.
College films, really?
Biodome 2.
Hey, all I gotta say is Benji for president.
You like what you're hearing?
Benji for president.
Will Billy stay in the country if I win?
It's Alec.
Whatever. I get him confused.
I guess Stephen has nothing to add to the conversation.
But Stephen, why do you think...
The note on the computer says Stephen Baldwin has an opinion, and then you get to him and he has no opinion.
It wasn't about Benji, I guess.
He has an opinion on something. All right, Stephen, thanks for the call.
Thank you.
Bye.
Best appearance ever.
That was his quickest appearance. Stephen Baldwin has an opinion on nothing. All right, anyway, thank you, Alexis.
Thank you.
Good luck with American Strippers. Good luck with your cop career in business.
Definitely. Thanks a lot.
And let's see if Benji calls you, what, a couple of nights a week?
A couple, yeah.
She said they've spoken about 5 times.
What do you talk about on the phone with Benji?
Like about us, like our regular lives and stuff.
Really?
Like what do we do? Yeah,
But
in
you
our
haven't
spare
gotten
time.
together since the party.
No, not yet.
Why have you not gotten together with her?
Just the
It's just the
problem.
timing, yeah. It's just
Scheduling.
Scheduling.
You know what I think?
What?
I think now that she plugged American Strippers, she's never going to see Benji again.
no.
Why don't you invite her over for a romantic dinner?
We've
Or is there not enough guys around to watch?
He's been telling me.
We've been totally planning to hang out sometime. She's
Right.
cool.
Like she said
Why
that
are you not
she's-
hanging out with him?
It's just a matter of...
He sleeps like during the nighttime. That's when I usually go out.
You know what, honey, you ought to grab him up before someone steals him away.
If you told Benji that you could meet him a Tuesday at 3:30 a.m., he'd figure out how to get there.
Yeah.
If you pick any hour, he'll be there.
It's not a scam. We talked a couple times. We're probably going to meet
All
someone.
right. Good.
Definitely.
Maybe go to a club.
You ever talk to her about converting?
About religion and stuff?
Yeah.
About Judaism and everything?
I don't think that's an issue.
To America?
Nah, not yet.
All
I
right.
can see her in those classes.
Yeah. She got the big cross. Yeah. You a religious girl?
Yeah, I am.
Do you go to confession every Saturday?
On Sunday.
I'd love to hear that.
Man, oh man, the ears must be scorched on that.
Do you wear panties to the confession?
Of course,
You do.
yeah.
All right.
The one day.
Did I come up in confession?
Definitely.
Oh,
I had to tell everybody.
Benji did things to her.
Did you tell him like how good I was at it and stuff?
Yeah, he was like, I knew it.
The priest said that? All right. Listen, let's take a break. My head's going to explode.
I wonder what church they were at.
Hey, you know what? If people want to know the technique I used, I can do it like in a safe way to say it.
That's okay. I think we've seen your technique.
Well, no, it's actually it was a modification of Kinnison's idea.
Get your own website.
Same sequence.
Right, it was Kinnison's, but I
It was a good sequence? All right. All right, we're going to take a break.
I did Hebrew letters, though.
Good for you. What'd you do?
I did Hebrew letters. It makes it more exotic.
All right. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, I have so much to get to. Touchtone terrorists.
We have Kathy Lee tape, Tommy Lasorda tape.
Yeah, we got great tape.
Jerry Stiller tape.
Magic Johnson's coming in.
Gilbert's coming in.
Hey, look at Magic. He got the AIDS from heterosexual contact.
Listen, don't imply.
Safe say. That's not implying. I'm telling you to be careful.
Listen, Howard. But you.
Don't imply what?
You'll take a test today, and you'll present the results.
Don't imply that you can get AIDS from oral sex contact.
Of course. Well, actually, it's not known whether you can or not.
What do you mean it's not known? Of course it's known.
It's not. Of course it's not an accepted scientific fact. Of course, I'd be careful about everything. I'd be careful about kissing. You can get.
You would?
Of course.
If you had a lot of people to kiss.
You can get you can get a lot of diseases. Possibly you can get AIDS from that.
I'm just telling you to be careful.
But don't imply that she's any more dangerous. She's a nice girl. She's a college girl. She's a smart girl. And we met at a party and we had a good time.
He didn't kiss you.
You didn't kiss him.
Mono.
That's too personal.
No, you didn't want to get mono. I'm not implying anything. I'm just telling you to be careful no matter who you're with.
But Howard,
I absolutely agree.
With a few other girls at the same time.
Yes.
Yes.
There was another girl during it that was interacting with you with toys.
Right.
And you went over and kissed her with her.
You like other girls?
Yeah, I can say yeah.
You can say yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Does your mother know what you're up to?
Not really.
Well, at least your priest knows.
No, really. What do you tell your mom you do for a living?
I said I'm a rap star.
Oh my God.
Your little Kim.
All right. All right, Alexis. Pleasure
That's
meeting
my
you.
idol right there, little Kim. They call me the Baby Blunt.
Baby Blunt.
Right.
Baby Blunt. I smoke a lot of.
You know that, Benji?
Yeah, well, her answer machine has a rap on it. It's kind of funny, actually.
I'll have to listen to that.
You want to do a little freestyle for us?
Oh, of course.
Give me a little
definitely.
freestyle. Give me a little
Oh,
freestyle.
Did you rap
definitely.
about that night?
Go
You
ahead.
want me to rap about that night?
No, just do a little freestyle on something.
All right. It goes like this. All right. It's a catastrophe. All these niggas mad at me. It's sad to see how I'm tearing up your whole anatomy. A tragedy as I navigate to the realities. Incarcerate your mind and your soul and plead insanity. You bad as me. Terrorizing mics, I do it naturally. Sip on this daiquiri. What I do always comes back to me.
Wow. Oh, there you go. Benji, you got quite a little catch. Baby Blunt.
Thank you so much.
You got quite a little catch there.
Yeah.
Benji, I'd marry her quick. You get rich and famous.
They're about to roll in.
I'm working on an album right now.
What are you, a black chick?
No, I'm Dominican.
Oh, you are Dominican. All right.
Yeah.
Because I noticed you use the N-word into your rap. That's all right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
allowed?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Part of the ambiance. All right. Well, there you go. There you go. Benji's date from the bachelor party. An exclusive.
Thanks for calling in a date.
A Howard Stern Show exclusive. And we're going to...
How old are you, Baby Blunt?
I'm 19 years old.
19. You got a young chick there.
Yeah.
Very cute. Very fresh.
I just want to say, like, I agree. People should be very careful and everything.
Yeah.
We were attracted to each other. We had a nice like little conversation going, and sometimes things happen quickly.
All right. Well,
Baby Blunt, and her stripping name is Alexis.
all right. Let's take a break. If you go out on a date with him, are you going to kiss him on the lips?
Let's see. I don't know.
What?
You never know. I mean, anything can happen. I'm not going to say yes or no.
Why wouldn't you?
No, but I'm saying if I'm going to get to know him, you know.
But you already know him.
It's a lot more intimate when you kiss somebody.
Yeah. Amazing.
You gotta draw a line, right?
not like
You want to kiss him now, maybe?
Yeah. Come on.
Should I kiss?
Go ahead if you want to.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Give him a kiss. I gotta see that.
I don't. She doesn't want to.
No, she does.
She might want to.
Benji, don't
She
you want
wouldn't
to
mind.
kiss her?
Go over there, Ben.
Go over there. Let me see that kiss. Uh-oh.
But give her a good kiss, Betsy. Don't be goofy. She wants wants to kiss you. There's your chance.
Give her a nice little kiss on the lips.
I'm going to throw up. I'm going to puke.
Even that looked gross.
Yeah. Anything you do, Benji, is gross.
It looks like you're her captor. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it looks like a kidnapping victim. All right. By the way, press your bowling shirt, Benji. It's a little wrinkly for a date. Okay, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we have so much tape, including the new Kathy Lee tapes, right after these words.